I've been VTubing for quite a bit now, and while I love it, there are definitely some things that I really wish I knew before I started out. So if you're thinking of becoming a VTuber, or maybe just a content creator in general, I have a list of things that could help you out before you start, or if you've already started, maybe it's just some things to help you in general. You don't need an expensive model. When I started, I thought I had to drop hundreds of dollars on like some fancy model just to be legit and just start. You don't. I could have started with a PNG or a simple free model you can find on like Booth or something and just save a lot of money. No one's gonna judge you for using a PNG. They're there to be entertained, not to judge you based on how you look. If I could, I'd love to afford a model from popular artists like Twin Tails or something, but that's just something I can't do. And that's okay. Your voice matters more than your model. I spent so much time stressing on how my model looked, when really, I honestly think viewers honestly care more about how you sound. Audio quality matters, mic quality also matters. Learning how to speak clearly and confidently and with energy is huge. You don't need some expensive mic, but just knowing some simple filters in like OBS or something can help your voice sound smoother and crisper. It's something that's worth learning. Streaming is like 20% of it. I used to think if I just hit live and just have fun, I would get following and I would grow. Nope. Streaming's the easy part of it. There's a lot more to becoming and being a content creator than that. Some things include editing clips, making TikToks, posting on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube daily, keeping up with trends, dealing with tech, scheduling, branding, networking. I think of it as running a little tiny business that could be exhausting if you're not ready. You gotta be careful for that part. Some people don't have the money to like hire people to like edit, help with your scripting, you know, like all that stuff. So you have to be the whole crew yourself. And that's just the beginning of it. Lots of growth happens off stream. One of my biggest wake-up calls was the realization that my growth did not come from streaming alone. Most of it came from short-form content like TikToks, YouTube Shorts, and just tweets that I ended up posting that just did well. If you're only streaming and wondering why you're not growing, that's probably why. Post more. It'll come with time. Burnout is real. At first, I was really excited. I started streaming about 2 years ago. I was in college. I was so excited, so whenever I could, after like all the homework and everything, I streamed. I streamed whenever I could. I tried to make friends, and I just tried to keep pushing out content constantly, but that high cannot last forever. I wish I knew it was okay to take breaks. You don't need to be live 5-6 times a week. You don't need to be active 24/7. Instead, you should make time to rest, recharge, or you will crash. I can promise you that it happened to me. This is a big one. Do not compare yourself to others. It's easy to scroll and feel like everyone else is doing better. They have better models, more viewers, cooler overlays, better engagement. But you have no idea what's going on behind those scenes. Some people have teams, some have money, and some just get lucky. Your journey's yours on your own. Just go at your own pace. I know it can be a little upsetting to see people grow when you're not, but that's okay. You'll get there eventually. It's on your own time, you know? Your brand is you. I thought I needed a whole lore backstory and just have complicated stuff just to be legit, just to be trendy, but you don't need to. A lot of successful VTubers just go off of their personality alone. They don't have like lore. If you have time to make some lore, go ahead. It's nice to have some background that's unique to your own character. It can be as simple as screaming and getting mad at games like myself. That can be branding in its own. It's a trait of you, you know? Your first streams will be awkward, and that's okay. When I first started streaming, I was a cringe. I've gone back and watched my first streams, and I cringed. I was quiet. My layout was not the best because I made it myself. I had no idea what I was doing. I just knew, just talk. Just try to talk. But it's kind of hard to talk when I've never done it before. And that's okay. No one does good at first. You get better just by doing it. You'll find your flow. You'll figure out what kind of content works for you and what doesn't. Don't just wait to be perfect, just start. If you're a VTuber already, what's one thing you wish you knew before you started? I would like to know, so you know, just drop something in the comments. And if you're brand new, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, maybe share this with another VTuber in your life that might need to hear this. Have a good day.